guys, welcome back. It's me, Sam, current Von Frog 12, and I was so lucky. Hello, Shiloh. She waits till I start talking. She does. I was tagged by Makeup Momma, that's Stephanie, and she tagged me for this tag, and it was so much fun. There's tons of questions. I have them here on my little iPhone, so I'm going to read them off and answer them as I go. The questions, let's see, starts with skincare. How many times do you wash your face daily? I wash my face once, because I don't do it in the morning. I wash my face at night, and then I apply my treatment products, or I mask at night and then I apply my treatment products. And when I wake up, I splash my face with water and then apply a little bit more face treatment product, just because I don't want to strip the moisture out of my skin. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. That's just how I do it. I don't wash my face in the morning. What skin type do you have? Dry, oily, or combo? I have dry skin. Very, very dry skin. That is acne prone. I know that sounds confusing, that most people would think I was trying to say that I had oily combo skin. I don't have oily skin. I just have dry skin that has acne. It's a really tough thing to work with. I know there's lots of you out there though. What is your current facial wash? I'm using this Neutrogena green tea kind of clearish gel liquid foaming soap cleanser right now, and I'm really enjoying it. I usually use a Perfectly Posh best friend face BFF something, and it has little gritty stuff in it. But I've been using this Neutrogena one, and I'm really enjoying it. It's drugstore, and so it's really easily accessible, and it's really a good product. I use it with my Clarisonic or just with my hands. Do you exfoliate? I do, almost daily. And I'm talking about my face exfoliation. I exfoliate in the shower when I use the loofah pad or the loofah sponge thing. So that counts as exfoliation, but I don't use a lot of sugar scrubs in the shower. I get creeped out by slippery products in my shower tub. And most exfoliators that you use, like the scrubs and stuff, have oils in them, and it sticks to the side of the tub, and it just... I don't like that. Oh, my hair looks kind of funky. How are my bangs? Fix my bangs. Alright, so yes, I exfoliate. My Clarisonic does an exfoliation. It's a manual exfoliation. Some of my masks are like a chemical exfoliation. And then when I use... Yes, I do. Sorry. Text message, Ashley. I'll get right back at you. So I do exfoliate. And what brand did I use? The Perfectly Posh one has exfoliators in it, and that's about it. And the Clarisonic. Let's see, what moisturizer do you use? I use a gamut of different moisturizers. I have so many to use, but my all-time favorite one is, I can't find the little tube right now. My favorite one that I use daily, on a daily basis, and promised myself I won't ever be without it, is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. Even if I don't feel like adding a cream over it or any eye cream, I feel satisfied that I am hydrating my skin and it's smooth and plump in the morning. So I use it all over my face, even around my eyes, and I love it. I love that stuff, and it smells good. Do you have freckles? I do not have freckles. My son does, but I do not. Do you use eye cream? Yes, I do, and I've been using eye cream since I was a teenager, which was kind of funny because when I started using it, my mother's like, you don't need eye cream. I'm like, I'm going to use it now. I need it. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? Yes, and still yes. Acne prone skin, mine's basically hormonal. I can help it with extra moisture though, actually. If my skin is soft and supple and well hydrated, it's less likely to clog up deep down and explode. But regardless, I still get breakouts, and my breakouts are usually right here, right here, right here, and around my mouth, sometimes around my mouth, but I don't get it in this area or this area at all. I mean, I get an errant pimple here and there, but... did you ever have to use Pro-activ? Have to is an interesting question. You don't have to use anything. Did I ever try Pro-activ? Yes, I did, and it wrecked my face. Because I don't produce any oil, my skin started falling off, flaking off terribly. it was not a pretty experience. So not recommended for dry skin. Makeup. Yay. What foundation do you use? Right now I'm rotating through 3 of my favorites. 3 or 4, is it? 2 of them are by Rimmel. 1 is by MAC. It's the MAC Skin Finish. Pro Skin Finish? Yeah. And 1 is by number 7, Boots number 7. The Lift and Illuminate one. And the foundation, did I leave it out? No. It's the 24-hour Rimmel one or the Stay Matte Mousse foundation from Rimmel. So yeah, those are the foundations I love and use. What about concealer? I have several concealers, but the ones that I always seem to reach for is the Age Rewind by Maybelline. And I switch off between the brightener and the neutralizer. Today I'm wearing the brightener. It's got that pinkish undertone and it works really well for my pale skin. I typically have a pink undertone in my skin anyhow, so I think it's really natural when I blend it in. What do you think of fake eyelashes? I adore them. I mean, I'm wearing a pair right now, as you can tell. These are not my natural lashes, but they're my lashes because I paid for them. I love false eyelashes. I think they're awesome. And I don't know if it's because I've always loved drag queens, or Dolly Parton, or just adding that extra lash really just is so beautiful to me. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't like eyelash extensions per se, but I love false eyelashes. Okay. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I did know that, and I think that's if you have one mascara. And if you never share your mascaras, right? So if it's just you and you know how long you've been using it and the formula hasn't changed and it doesn't go stinky and stuff, then you can keep using your mascara. And especially if you haven't had any eye infections or been ill. If you've been ill or had a cold or a flu or anything, you gotta toss them. It's just one of those things. You just don't wear makeup and you gotta toss them. What brand of mascara do you use? All of them? That's funny for a person like me who collects makeup because I don't know. I wear them all. Right today I'm wearing the It Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara as a base. I'm wearing the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and I'm also wearing a Buxom Mascara sample that I got. So there you go. Oh, don't go away. Sephora or MAC? I'm gonna go with Sephora. It's like a candy store for a makeup addict. It really is. You can get, like, you know, your Sweetest Fish or your gummy bears. You can get your Hourglass or your Smashbox or your Too Faced or any of those good old products. So yeah, Sephora. I do like MAC, but Sephora. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, I don't. At one time, my sister-in-law, who's an esthetician, did, and that was pretty fun because I'd be like, "That's on my order. Will you pick this up for me?" And she would. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use brushes and sponges and fingers and you name it, I'm using it. I think that's interesting because I'm looking over here at the side of my table and I have all my applicators, brushes and sponges and things everywhere. So today I applied my foundation using a beauty blender. Sometimes I'll use a brush. Sometimes I'll use my fingers. Alright, let's see. Do you use makeup base primer? Do you use makeup base primer for the eyes? Yes, I do. I use a primer every time I put eyeshadow on. Always. It used to be I just put foundation on my eyes. That's a primer. But now I have all kinds of primers to choose from. Which one did I use today? Urban Decay's Primer Potion for Anti-Aging I'm using today. Let's see. For the face. Yes, I use a primer for the face. I prefer the less silicone-y, slippy ones. I'll use those for pore filling, but I think I have a video that I did of my primer collection and I talked a little bit about what I use them for. But yes, primer, even if it's just using an extra moisturizer before I apply foundation, it helps from the makeup being eaten by the skin, I think. So, if you know what I mean, eaten, it like goes away. What is your favorite eyeshadow, color or shade? My favorite eyeshadow, color or shade. It was funny when Stephanie answered this. She says, like, that's like picking your favorite kid. I only have one kid, so I have a favorite kid, but favorite eyeshadow. Sorry, I can't do it. It's between, I guess it's between Lorac and Wet n Wild. And as to shades, what shades don't I like? I love every shade of eyeshadow. I guess if we're going with my favorite color, green. There you go. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? And I use both. I use them both. Liquid I use if I really want a sharp liquid line on top. I will use pencil on the top line as well. I use pencils all over. So yes, I do. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? I don't poke my eyes with an eyeliner pencil. I poke them with the mascara wands that are plastic that look like torture devices. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I think they're super fun, especially if you're planning on making like an exotic or avant-garde look. You have to use a different kind of application process because pigments are loose and they will fall everywhere. They're fun to use wet, they're fun to use dry. You can use them anywhere, all over the face. They're not meant just for the eyes. You can mix them into things and make different colors, special effects. I think they're pretty cool. Do you use mineral makeup? Yeah, I do. I have Bare Minerals. I've always had that in my collection. And I use that typically a lot during the summer or just for an easy day. Mineral makeup to me is like easy, natural, soft, not exotic. I have mineral eyeshadows, you know. Yes, I use mineral makeup. Let's see, what is your favorite lipstick? It's a toss between 3 brands. Revlon, Milani, and or MAC. So, there you go. What about lip gloss? Actually, I'm wearing a lip gloss today, and it's by Milani, and this is a Brilliant Shine lip gloss in Sardinia. I like it. I wear both. I like lip gloss because I'm not a huge matte lipstick person. I like the extra dimension that shine gives to my mouth. What is your favorite blush to use? Favorite blush to use? Gosh, I love them all. I love them all. I love my MACs. This is like a really hard quiz. It really is because I love all Milani blushes. I love my Milani blushes. Okay, I'm gonna answer that one. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I don't. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yes, I do. I love drugstore. I'm wearing drugstore on my skin. I love Wet n Wild. Yeah, I do. I love it. Do you go to CCOs? I don't have any cosmetic company outlets near me. Even when I go to the outlets, there's no makeup stores for me to look at, and I wish there were because, dude, I'd be there like all the time. I wish. Do you ever consider taking makeup classes? No. No, I haven't. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? No, I'm not clumsy. But that's because I've been doing it forever. Name a makeup crime that you hate. A makeup crime that I hate. I don't like it. I don't like it when people shave their eyebrows off and then paint them in a different spot. Unless you're a drag queen, that just ain't a cute look. And I'm not talking about like if you have naturally sparse brows and you paint them, like make them bolder. But I've seen people, men and women, in their daily lives, not like for drag or anything, who have shaved their eyebrows off and moved them and made them like a different shape. Eyebrows are important, and you're born with the eyebrows you're supposed to have. You can enhance them, of course. Gosh, I feel like I'm being judgmental. Sorry. Oh, do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I prefer colorful, and I do wear neutral, but I prefer colorful both. It's just who I am as a person. And where am I? I keep losing it. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Who always has great makeup? That I'm always like, damn. There's a lot of good-looking women out there, and a lot of good-looking men. You know who always has great makeup is frickin' Adam Lambert. Hello, queen of the song. Beautiful makeup. Love it. He is great. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? And this has happened to me before, and I usually define my brows. My husband always jokes that my brows are my personality, And once I had them waxed, and they waxed off my natural tip of my arch, because I have a natural tip to my arch, you know, and they waxed it off. He goes, "Where's your personality?" So I usually frame my eyebrows. I usually do those. I know it sounds like, well, what about your mascara or your lips? I'm like, yeah, I want my eyebrows. That's who I am as a person. Again. Okay, could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yeah, I do that all the time. Do you think you look good even without makeup on? Yeah, I do. I think I look different, but I'm not ugly. I think I look fine, and I'm a good person. I just enjoy wearing makeup. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? Overall, if you want a comprehensive look, one-stop shop brand, no disappointment in anything you've ever tried from there, it'd have to be MAC. You're limited once you're there, but if that's the only brand you could use for the rest of your life, you've got everything set, because every product they have is phenomenal. And yeah, MAC. What do you think of makeup? I think makeup is a joy. It is an experience and it's an expression. It's an addition. It's not a necessity. It's a passion. It is a hobby. It is helpful. It's encouraging. It can illuminate. Makeup can change lives because it makes a person feel like they're important. I feel like when you put makeup on, you're telling yourself, I'm good enough. I don't think that makeup is to cover up who you are. I think it's to enhance who you are. Also, within this YouTube makeup community, it's a way to connect. It's a way to find friends that are similar to you. It's a way to become artistic. It's a way to try new things. It's just, makeup is what oil paints are to an artist. You can do what you want with it. You can make yourself feel good with it. It's just one of those creative outlets that I find has so many outlets to it. I mean, if you can just wear makeup to have a natural enhanced look. You can wear makeup to change your face entirely and create different looks and different polishes. I don't know. Makeup is just, it's not necessary, but it is. So, I think that was it of the tag. Stephanie from Makeup Momma, thank you so much for tagging me. I watch your channel almost on the daily day. This was from her tag Tuesday, I believe, last week. I don't know when I'm posting this video, but I will link her video down below so you can see her adorableness. She does this beautiful look, and she's wearing, I think she's wearing she's got her purple lip on. I wonder if that's her Illamasqua lipstick that she just got. And she's got a gorgeous, like, cut crease look going on right there. I want to tag, this is a long tag, so beware. As you can see, we're already 18 minutes in, and I don't usually do a long video anymore. So let's see, I'm going to tag sambeautysparkle, I'm going to tag the Makeup Cutie, and I'm going to tag Erica from alwayscosmeticjunkie, and I'm going to tag Lynette McGhee and Jen from Brokegirl Makeup. I will list your tags below. If you want to do this tag and I didn't mention you, do it. Let me know. I'm going to watch it because it's super fun. It's how we get to know you, getting to know all about you. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for stopping by. This was a long tag. I hope you hung out with me the whole time. If not, that's okay. It ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun.